Margaret just got pulled up at the front of Kmart. No dogs in here, sorry love. And then he seen the service dog harness and said, oh no, you're right love, away you go. Thank you. Didn't he?
He did. Let him dry
Smart man said to me many years ago, you're better to beg for forgiveness than ask for permission. Works every time. Yeah, good old Kmart. There's not much they can't help you out with. Kmart, Super Cheap Auto, Bunnings, BCF and the supermarket. They're about the only shops we ever need. Oh, and the pet shop, so Gertie can have a bath every now and then. Yeah, so now we're going to sit here for about 15 minutes. We're waiting on a phone call from the doctor. Need some cortisone squirted in the shoulders when we fly back into Melbourne in a few days. So yeah, hopefully they'll work all that out for me because the old shoulder's playing up pretty bad. But, I'm sure the quack will sort it out so we can fly in and get a squirt in the shoulders and get back to our holiday. Well, we're in. We just rang the white water rafter people in Tully and there was one seat left. So guess who got that?
Not me.
It's neither of them two, I got it. So we're going to try and get some footage of the white water rafting because we're only minutes off taking off. It should be a lot of fun. Someone knows that Dad's going on an adventure, a white water rafting adventure. Psst. Hopefully we'll get some cool footage. You're not allowed to take your phone, but I might get a little bit of other boats at the start. And there's 108 photos to pick from at the end, so I'll probably buy a couple of them, put them online so you can see them. We rocked up in Tully and see all these people behind me. They're all going whitewater rafting, and I rang the boss and he said if you pay it right now, we'll get you on today, so I don't have to wait until tomorrow. We're going whitewater rafting. You should have. Raging Thunder Adventures. Let's go. Whitewater rafting in Tully, far north Queensland. See you, Mitta.
Let's go.
See you, Mama Bear.
Bye.
We're gonna head up the valley first. This other crew's just gonna wait around for a second. So what the plan is you guys just sit out, hang out. At some point in time I'll stand up, talk about some safety things that you'll need to know for the river, and then maybe I'll give you guys some boring local knowledge. Baskets, you'll see two different types of baskets, large baskets and small baskets. The small baskets hold 4 tonne, the large baskets hold getting processed, and into sugar and molasses. The actual hey. So recently in Tully they actually passed the ones up, tighten them up too. You want to make sure you can't breathe, because if you fall in the water, you can't breathe anyway. Okay? And then you've got ones on the top of your shoulders, today you need to hold on to.
Tully River.
You cause yourself all sorts of facial injury. You guys, getting exposed to the flies, you help everyone set everything up. Alrighty? Like you guys say in the aircon, no flies. You'll thank us later.
That's where we slide down straight into the river.
Guys, with the helmets, all the sizes are going to go off these chin straps. Okay, black chin strap is a small one.
I think we're as ready as we'll ever be. That's how it's done. here we are down in a little town called Cardwell. It's a beautiful little place, and we've just stumbled across this hot rod car show right on the beach. Yeah, so we're going to be going to have a look at some nice cars in a minute, but so we left Tully this morning and ended up in Cardwell, which is only 40 odd k's down the road, but it's 140 k's north of Townsville. But I just wanted to elaborate, we're actually waiting on an email with all the photos from yesterday's whitewater rafting. And as soon as that comes through, I will finish yesterday's movie and get it all together so you can have a look at it. That whitewater rafting is pretty serious stuff. It was rough, it was rugged, full of adrenaline, extremely dangerous, and it was lots of fun. One of Mr. Lynn Fox's, but yeah, there was a little accident on the way down. We got into these serious rapids and we got hit by another boat or another raft, and two blokes fell out of our boat. It got really serious really quick. One of the blokes still held onto the black rope on the side of the raft, and between myself and the guy that was running the show, he grabbed him, I grabbed him, we got him back in. But the guy up the front who was sitting next to me, yeah, Luke, he went under the water for quite a long time. He's hurt his leg, he's not too bad. It's going to be black and blue today, that's for sure. But I had hold of him the whole time, and he went right under the front of the boat, and I could feel he was jamming into the rocks and all that sort of stuff. And we got him back on the boat, but between him yelling and screaming and his missus was, oh, she was frantic, absolutely going off. But she was petrified, the poor thing. So we got him back on the boat, and things settled down, you know, not too long after that. But it just goes to show, when you go do these extreme sports, things can go wrong very quick. So like I said, I'm just waiting on that email to come through with all the photos, and I'll put them on YouTube so you can all have a look. Believe me, you've got to do it to experience just how dangerous it is. It was a lot of fun. I did enjoy it. And then we all went out for dinner at the local pub just up the road from Tully. And you know, we had a choice of meals. It was all part of the gig, and it was lots of fun. So yeah, Margaret come down. We all had dinner, and then we camped in Tully last night. So anyway, I'm going to go around and have a look at these cars, and I'll give you a good look at some of the really nice ones. Bloke up the back there owns both of these black ones. Just happens to have a French bulldog. That's how we met him. can't go past a good muscle car. See? No, I'm not breathing now. Oh, hey. Yeah. Yeah, you can pat him, mate.
He is. Jump up and get your ears.
Oh, he's off and running.
Dogs have a tail.
No, no tail on him. Shoulders, you reckon? We shouldn't sell them.
Little darling, it's been a long, cold, gloomy winter. Little darling, it seems like ever since it's been clear, becomes a sign, becomes a sign. I say it's alright.
So Margs and I voted car number 50, which was the HG Monaro down the end, and car number 6, Marg, what was that one? The Valiant?
Valiant, the white convertible Valiant.
White convertible. That's our vote for the day. We'll see how it pans out.
He's about 8 months. Yeah. He started chewing at the end of the month. Oh, really?
It's alright.
can pass a car, so you see the number on the car. Pick the number of the car you're on.
I've got no time for private consultation.
As you've probably already worked out, the email came through and I ended up putting the footage of us on the raft up where it should have been. So my apologies for doing it a little bit arse about. I'll throw a few more up anyway.